What's going on, everybody? Hurricane here. Today we'll be spectating bormann244. They're right now in an M1128 or M1128, however you want to call it. It is a BR 10.3, rank 7. Our team consists of USA, Germany, Great Britain, Sweden, and the other team has Russia, China, Italy, and France. And we are playing battle on the Maginot line. Now, these videos are to help you guys out by offering a hindsight point of view. Hopefully this provides you with what works and what doesn't work. Take some skills, some suggestions. Hopefully we can find something good. It is a higher tier game, but it is about 10 minutes long. I try to make sure that these aren't, completely overkilled, fast games. I want to make sure that we get a lot of content out of these, and hopefully you guys can learn something from them. But alas, we are frozen. Are we frozen? Pause real quick. All right, we are back. Just had to restart the video one more time, or the spectating video one more time. Just had to do a quick restart. But alas, we are pushing left into the city with Bro Trex 95. I feel like sometimes people just get like a username generator and just accept it um, without any thought to it whatsoever. Because some of these usernames, I mean, I'm pretty sure it means something. I don't understand what it means, but um, yeah, I feel like sometimes it's just random, super random generated. But alas, we are going left. It looks like there is one person on the enemy team over on this side. Two people, T80, two T80s, another small vehicle, another medium vehicle. Don't know what's there. Three T80s. Scouting them. Took a shot, ricocheted, got hit. Unfortunately, but it looks like they do have four people on this side. They're pushing, T80s are pushing hard over on this side. Hopefully Bormann comes back into play. But it looks like that team is completely took over that far left side. But alas, we are in now an M3A3. Bradley, second to none. Bradley is, for some reason, for me, I don't know about hopefully somebody can help me get better at the Bradley, but I am struggling with the Bradley just because of I feel like the pen isn't high enough. I feel like the if because this at up tiers, it's such quick games that it's very tough to, like, I mean, because it's literally just one shot. You're one shot from across the way or whatever. Scouted the T80. Took a couple shots. Oh, that we got hit. No damage. A little bit of damage. A little bit of fire. Second hit. We were able to take out that first guy, but the second guy is now hitting us. We're still mobile, which is good. That's definitely good for you because you don't want to be damaged and try to repair in the same exact spot that you just got hit from. Pop smoke, and we moved forward behind a hill. I think we're a little damaged. Hopefully he can repair. This is such a high hill that we're trying to die on, essentially. There is a guy to our left that I wish we would have focused on rather than the guy in front of us. But here we are. There we go. Like I said, got hit from the guy on our left. I mean, we were clearly visible from across the map. And that's why I struggle, I think, with the Bradley 2 is because it's such a tall vehicle that it's very tough to kind of like do a hold down. You can from behind the hill, and that's something I definitely do. And that's why I usually take both. I usually take both. What is it called? Missile types. Why are we frozen again? Are we frozen again? We're frozen. Nope, we're loading. All right, cool. Both missile types where I wish I would. I'm losing it right now. I'm losing how much the type of rounds that it takes. But the ones where it pops over the top of the head, and the one where it goes directly and takes out the additional armor before actually popping in. Now, enough of my issues. Bormann is in a 120S. These are honestly, it's at this rank, at these games, I consider the 120 a medium tank. and the M1 Abrams a light tank, and so I play them accordingly like that. Light tank, I usually flank. Try to go off to the side. Don't try to take straightforward engagements. And then the 120 is usually my more straightforward engagements, my more multi-role. And we are basically trapped at this hill. That other team has pushed us to this hill, and we're not really able to push out of it. The right side are the. I'm trying to use less first person speak or less eyes and wees. That was a comment that was mentioned to me before because this is not my team. It is Borman's. Borman, his team is held right here at this hill on the left side. However, the rest of his team is over on the right side and middle, pushing forward a little bit into the hills and kind of town right there. Non-penetrating, and so if you're going to be hold down, you don't pop up in the same exact area that you are are shooting from again and again and again and again. You don't want to be doing that because now you're just basically just popping up back and forth, um, and letting the enemy team know exactly where you are each and every single time. Fortunately, our one of our teammates took out that other player, but we do have another T80 to our right that's on the hill, and it looks like they've taken that hill as well. So that's unfortunate, but we are repairing, so there's nothing we're able to do. Looks like the Lavis and the CV took that guy out. Uh, so right here, if I were him, if I were Borman, I would pull back, rotate to a different part of the hill, and then come back up, and then push forward again. Let's see what he does. T-72 got taken out. There's another T-72 as well that's there on the left side, but we aren't able to see them. And looking at the hill to our right side, because last time there were enemy players on that team. T-72 right there. Hopefully we're able to take that shot. I need to stop using Lees and eyes. Hopefully Borman is able to take that shot. Beautiful. Got the kill on T-72 over on the left side. And then let's see what he does next. There are a lot of players over on that side, but we can't do anything about it. I mean, he's still in the same spot, which is bothering me. Because if you're in a hold down, again, you don't want to be good hit. But the T-72 is also doing the same thing. And this is the issue. People know where you're going to be at. As soon as you take that shot, a plume of smoke pops off, and you don't want, and especially if you're in hold down, you don't want to be coming up on the same spot. You want to move, you want to rotate to a different position. That way that the enemy team never knows where you're at. That T-72 could have gone in and out of that city and then popped up in different areas. Borman could have pulled back, and again, still in the same exact spot, but pulled back, rotated to a different area, and shot from a different spot. There's an MBT that's coming in through the city, and will probably hit Borman because, again, he's not going to be aware of where he's coming from. But we'll see. I think at this point, Borman can push forward. We aren't aware of that MBT that's on the left side, but that's okay. That is a BMD 4M on the left side. That's probably scouting us. I keep messing it up. That's probably scouting Borman and his other two teammates to his left. Yeah, Object 292, that's what it is. So, Object 292 on the left, taken out. Use your commander sight, use your sniper sight to look above as you're in the hold down. But again, never moved out of that spot. Stayed in the same exact spot every single time. His ping, the other enemy team can easily see his ping from the other side, and especially because he was getting shot at from across the way. So now we're in a Lav AD and AA. I'm not seeing a whole lot of planes coming out, actually. Yeah, the enemy team doesn't have a lot of planes, but it looks like we are or Borman is winning this engagement, this match, um, only because the enemy team does have less players. SU-25K up in the air on the enemy team. We don't have any casts whatsoever, but we're doing all land. We have an Ocelot, M247, and a Stormer AD. So we have three AAs. Hopefully, we're able to take out that SU-25K. But we're still in the same spot. As an AA, you're not really going to be hold down. There's nothing that you're going to really be able to do from that distance. So I don't know why he's pushing that. I think what he's doing is, I mean that yeah, that I mean that guy's dead. I would have rotated down right over this way as an AA because you want to be able to get those side shots. You want to be over here and get shots from the side. That's gonna be your best bet, or just get closer to their spawn and then take out their cast before they're able to do anything. BMBD 4M still on the left side. He's still camping that area, and I'm pretty sure he's scouting every one of us, every one of Borman's teams. Yeah, no one else on the left side. Missile came in, got a dodge. Now I did see that Gaijin wants to actually give research points and silver lions for dodging missiles now. That's actually a new that came out recently. I think it was today actually an announcement that they were working on it and they've been working on it because I think that's actually that's a good thing. That's a good reason to get, you know, research points from it and silver lines because if dodging missiles is huge, especially in air battles. Not so much here, unless of course you're using a plane in a ground battle. But even then, when missiles come in from helicopters or from planes from far away, dodging those missiles does help out a lot. Or it is, I mean, it is something that, you know, that's kind of, it's not a skill sometimes. Sometimes you just go behind a building. But it'd be nice. It's any possible, any reason to get extra research points and silver lions, I am all for. Especially if you can announce a missile evasion. So we've pushed up into this hill, into the middle part of the map. The enemy team seems to be stuck in their spawn. BMBD's 4 still holding it out over on the left side. Borman is pushing into the city. I think he's going to be trying to look for that BMBD4, and that's something that we are able to take out if we get a little bit closer. He has the rockets, which is good. It looks like he does have so far all of his vehicles have been spaded, so that's good. We do have a cast up in the air. Is that completely didn't look at it whatsoever. But like I said, he is looking for this BMD4. Unfortunately though, with our engine, I'm pretty sure with the Live AD's ladder engine, I'm pretty sure the BMBD4 is gonna be able to hear. Now, our team actually took that guy out. A Leopard took out the BMBD4, so he's out of play. And we're still in the city. Do you guys take out recons? Is that something, I mean, as an AA or as just someone, as a vehicle that is able to take out recons? Do you guys take out recons? I usually do just because I don't like to be spotted from across the match, especially if I'm doing a hard flank. Antelope is right here coming up. That's something that the Borman is able to take out easily. Beautiful. Take out their AA. Beautiful shots. Took out that guy, which helps out our casts or Borman's casts if they come in. You know, no one. I don't see. I have not seen anybody in Borman's team come out with a plane, which is intriguing. This has been a very ground battle type game. The enemy team is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, 3 that are currently active. Borman's team is still active and going, although the opposite team does have 2 2S38s, which I absolutely dislike. Don't get in the water, it slows you down, buddy. Yeah, we could have avoided all that. I know it can do it, but there was no reason to jump in the water on this one or to stare at it. There's nothing there. Borman is doing a hard flank, staring into the water. Yes, there's an or it's the other side of the the map. You're not going to be able to get to that point. There's no reason to get over there. Push. I would start pushing. Just, I mean, it's not like at this point. See, late in the game, it it's not like pushing into their spawn is really that bad, especially when because you're not doing it off rip. You're doing it towards the end, and that's where they're at. They're nowhere else. You have 2S38 right here, another BMBD 2M, and the Osaka on the left side. Osaka over on the left side. I'd take out that Strela and then start working the rest of the map. You're not gonna, yeah, Strela's on the left side. Hopefully he pops up on the left. Hopefully he's paying attention. Mormon, look to your left. I know it's tough because we can see it. I'm not, this is nothing on Borman. Of course, as we are spectating, we can clearly see all the players and everything like that. So Borman can't. However, there is an AA behind him that he is unaware of. But also, I mean, if you're going to be here, you're spotted actually by, I'm assuming the Osaka. I think they have spotting capabilities, but you're spotted and hit. That's also, you're not paying attention to your rear. You know that the spawn point is behind you. I would have hoped that you would have been more mindful of it, but alas, you were not. And there's a T80 that was still there that was able to take out Borman. Let's see if Borman comes back in. A10A. He has what does he have on this? 6 AGMs, 2 AIM-9Ls. He doesn't have the 4 AIM-9Ls yet, but that's okay. Looking around, looking around. Now with these, you got to be careful because they do still have a Strela out. You know where you got hit from. Yeah, he's using his hopefully we can. No, we can't go to player view for some reason. Yeah, we can't see what he's seeing, unfortunately, but we do know that he is using the AGM 65s. Uh, two MBTs. One of them is the T80 that got us. There's still a Strela up in the air, so you do want to be mindful of that. Let's see. Shot off one AGM, not the other. Shot off a second one. Shot off a third. Hopefully that takes out all three. Evading, evading, evading. Pop flares. There is a cast in the air. Beautiful, got that. T80. I think that was a revenge kill. If not, yep, that was an eye for an eye. And now we're going straight up. Now there's still a Strela. If that Strela is aware of anything, I'm surprised that he hasn't been shot down yet. Strela's still there. Last guy alive is that guy. Take out the Strela. Looking for him. Looking for somebody. He's right there behind the house. Yeah. No, Strela's not taking shots. I think Strela's just hiding. I wonder where the Strela's hiding. Especially because he could easily take out the A10, just start whipping off shots, but he might just be trying to stay alive. Borman, 4 kills, 3 assists, 4 deaths. You're losing Silver Lions at this rank, at this high, because just the repair cost for each of these vehicles is going to be tough. It's going to be very expensive, usually about 20 to 30,000 Silver Lions. So the ratio on this Silver Lions wise is awful. But we're still alive in the A10. This is one of my favorite vehicles, especially with the AGMs. There we go. Oh, to a little right. Hopefully he gets. I think he's gonna be able to see him. But I mean, this isn't really tracking to what we can see. So or what he can see. So hopefully he is able to see that Strela and take that shot. That Strela's just hiding. I don't think that Strela's wants to even take that shot, like I said, because otherwise it now gives um his spot out. Everybody will be able to know where he's at this late in the game, and he's the only guy alive. Ooh, that was Strela. Yep, there he goes. Finally took that shot. But now again, like I said, the moment you take that shot as an AA or as the last guy alive, everybody's gonna be focused on you. He still doesn't know where he's at, but everybody's gonna be focused on you. Everybody knows where you're at. Unless not, because he's still hidden. There it is. Smart on the Strela to wait until he passed and still stayed behind the buildings, that way that no one else is able to see him. Bormann won that game, but with a 4 to 5 kill death ratio, which is not good whatsoever. So what did you guys learn? Did you learn anything? What I've seen that can be improved is hold downs. With hold downs, you want to not stay in the same spot. You want to come up, take a shot, come back down, scout with your sniper view, see where the next person is, get that range if you can, come back up, hit, come back down, rotate to a different part of the map or a different part of the hill, and yeah, rotate a different part of the hill and just keep doing that. And even if it's just you on that hill, it will help with your survivability much greater than if you just keep popping up and from going down from the same exact spot, or even staying up on top of the hill, because you're going to be a easy target for everybody to see. And especially if you don't have good depression on the gun, you're not really going to be able to take that shot while everybody else is going to be hitting you. And now with the M1128, it does have that option to uh, tilt forward. So of course you want to take advantage of that. That way that you're able to hold down a little bit better. But like and comment your tips and suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more spectating videos. If you want me to spectate your video, send me your username and the session ID for the replay you want me to spectate. Otherwise, I will pick a random game. Have a good one.